Welcome back to Champion Football. My name is Gary Rafferty with Chaz Samashonga, and Mabior Garang is here from Bankstown City Lions. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, good.
Good, mate. Fresh after not playing at the weekend?
Yeah. Played about a bit, 30 minutes, so I'm fresh, ready to go for the weekend.
Morning, I smashed them.
They finished a draw though?
Yeah, finished
3-3.
Finished a draw. Well, mate, good to have you on board. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So, probably a wee place to start, maybe Euros. Euros is on. Did you watch it? This is Tuesday, so small was France, Austria.
I just saw the goals.
What about Lukaku missing and Mbappe's misses?
Never saw.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
What?
Did you see the chances Mbappe missed?
Mbappe's? No, not really. I seen Lukaku's, but he missed a few.
Yeah, he missed a couple and one got disallowed for the handball. What do you think about the handball?
I think it was, but because he looked like he was going down, he was flipping it down, but he was flipping it down.
You didn't see it? Nah. Rubbish.
Nah.
Oh,
busy, mate. I mean,
was it 5 in the morning?
I was watching.
Oh, were you in the milk?
Aye.
No, so Mbappe went through one-on-one in the second half. Like, his pace got him, to be fair. Completely square one-on-one, the keeper shows him the whole angle, and he hits it by post by about a yard.
Oh, wow.
Obviously the whole stadium's like, what the fuck? And then
Yeah,
Lukaku missed a big chance in the first 2 minutes, point blank. He snatched at it, I suppose, keeping it was a good save. Then he scores, it gets disallowed for offside. Then he scores again, it gets disallowed for a handball. Then he misses a chance at the near post, De Bruyne floats one at the back post to him. And obviously Slovakia.
That's a big shock, that was.
And then Romania,
Ukraine. I saw the goals. You see the first goal?
I seen the goal.
Good goals.
You know, busy at that time, no?
Nah, I just watched the goals. Literally. So you see, now an Optus has got like just the goals. It's like a 3-minute clip. I just watched all the goals. That was it.
Oh, okay.
I had 3 minutes to spare.
Oh, so you've seen the actual goals of each game?
Aye, I saw that.
Okay. The highlights are only 3 minutes long, aren't they?
I don't have 9 minutes, only 3.
Oh, okay, busy man. What do you call it? Claude has been on the non-stop, the TV, isn't he?
Non-stop, man.
Sick of the sight of him, man.
Do you know, it's he had to leave our game on Saturday. Like,
who did your coach?
Straight away. No, Claude's the centre back.
Oh yeah.
So he does all the broadcasting for Optus.
Yeah.
So he.
Yeah, you captain.
Yeah.
Captain. Yeah.
So the game's literally finished. He didn't even have a shower. Grabbed his bag. He was out. Obviously had to
You must
go.
have to do mad hours.
He's up at every game. So when the game finishes in the morning, then he's trying to sleep and.
Does he train full time as well?
So he's at every session that we do. Yeah.
Not bad life, but is it football?
It's decent.
Because half the people are getting up just to watch the Euros. Just get to present and get paid for it.
Yeah.
100%.
I know, bad. Good lad. Right, so get stuck into the and anything. In fact, you mentioned here modelling for Rebel Sport.
Yeah, I do a bit of modelling for Rebel
Cheeky,
Sport.
you doing balaclavas?
No. I've been doing a bit of modelling for Rebel, but
Yeah.
I don't even know.
What size are you? Triple XL?
No, XL.
XL?
Not too big, not too big. The pants are the problem, but I gotta get the extra long ones,
What size of shoe are you?
12 and 13 in boots,
I thought you'd be bigger than that.
No. 12 and then 13 in boots.
How did that come about? The whole modelling at Rebel?
I've never seen size
No,
of shoe.
so I got a good mate that he plays for the Powerroos, Daniel Campbell. So he got hit up by Rebel, and then obviously Chad that's doing it all. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him. No. So he does like all the Rebel stuff, and he does this like thing called like the crew.
Right.
Yep.
So he's got Charles Mwamba, Princess Abini's brother.
Right.
He's also got Elif, that's just at Bankstown now, like the women's.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
And then he's got Daniel. So like he has all of us, and he just gets us in for shoots.
Nice.
We do shoots, we get free stuff. Like it's pretty.
You've done one down at Ganyama, didn't you?
Sorry?
Down at Ganyama in Zetland?
Yeah. We do it in Zetland. Yeah, I saw
That's
you there.
the first time I met you,
Yeah,
I
that's when I
think,
saw you there training the little kid.
Yeah.
But no, just
that's
do
good,
that
mate.
every now. It's pretty sick, but
You get free gear?
yeah, they sort you out with everything. Yeah.
Class. How come you're not wearing any?
Huh? No. I don't really rock like jerseys and that, eh? On the daily. Nah, not really. Maybe the retro stuff, but other than that.
Do you know what retro stuff's class? The new the Germany Euro stuff?
Yeah.
In fact, I actually think I seen you wear one of the tops.
Yeah. Those
the tracksuits are cracker, the black
tracksuit,
one.
there was a France one that I had on,
so
that
nice.
one was nice, yeah.
Aye, they're crackers, man. It's all I like all the Adidas retro stuff.
Yeah.
It's quality.
What else do you do away from football?
Nothing, just football, and then Rebel. I was meant to be working, I work at warehouse, but I hardly go in, because the football gets in the way a bit, so.
You hardly go in.
You must be on some big money at Bankstown, mate. Come on.
You only get paid if you play, mate. See skin.
Past few weeks, you know, I've been eating ramen noodles. It's tough.
Class.
Right, okay, we'll get cracking on with the weekend's games. 10 games to go, so it's getting every point now is crucial for each team. Good place to start is probably at Apia, Marconi. Massive game for both sides. A bit of a 6-pointer because Marconi probably, I think if Apia beat them, they'd probably roll themselves out of the race. Thoughts on the game, Chaz, Mabior?
No, I thought it was a cracker. I thought it was a real good game.
Yep.
I was surprised too that it'll end up like 4-1, honestly.
Yep.
I thought it was just going to like lead out, you know, maybe 1-1. But nah, it was, Marconi did well.
Yeah, I thought it would have been closer. I actually thought Apia would have won the game.
Well, Temba didn't play, did he?
Nah, Tim was injured.
Which is obviously a big miss, but on the highlights, to me, if you just watched that, it looked like, I don't want to say a snatch and grab because it was 4 goals. And they're all crackers, most of them are crackers, but some big chances. Gibson, Segreto, need to shout out Hilton made some unbelievable saves, and how he didn't get Team of the Week goalkeeper blows my mind. Blows my mind.
To do it, Gary?
So I reckon the guy gets blindfolded, then he do a big tombola, and he stick a hand in, and just whoever's number comes out, that's in the Team of the Week. Who does pick it though?
No idea.
It's made up.
I thought Hilton was very, very good. Made a big double save in the second half as well.
Segreto missed one off the line as well for Gibson, I think.
It was after a big chance, Marconi would go and score. I think it happened twice in the game. Hilton's made saves, and within 2 minutes, Marconi had scored goals.
And fair play Marconi, to be fair, like 4 goals at Lambert Park.
Good goals as well.
Crap, yes, each goal was a screamer.
Even his first one.
His header was nice too, yeah.
When we played against Marconi, that's the first time I've actually properly seen Yes. It's the first time he played him at Marconi. He wasn't good. He just wasn't involved. It was a different type of game. But when we played against him, even though it wasn't a great game, he's very good, man. So energetic. He's so influential, and then scores like 2 cracking goals.
Second goal as well.
He's a great player, man. I really like him, man. Very impressed with him. But good result for them. Dom got, I don't know if he's claiming that assist for Maya's goal. I'm not sure.
He will be.
I'd be claiming it as well. But that's him back in the mix, Marconi. Good on them. It's going to be tight. It keeps it interesting for everyone. 20 shots to 8 in Apia, so 4 out of 8 shots goals.
20 shots.
I've had 20 shots on goal at Marconi a day.
I know. You got to convert them, Mark.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So Hilton, not even Team of the Week. Unbelievable. Shambles. Right, well that's that game. Apia a what behind Rockdale now? 7 behind Rockdale. And what are Marconi on?
They're 6 behind Apia, I think. No,
they're 3, I think. It's tight. Actually, I was saying it was a 6-pointer. Okay, cool. And then maybe go straight to Rockdale. Rockdale top of the league. Look comfortable?
Aye, very.
I didn't even see that, eh?
Oh, you're dummy spit because he drops you, ain't you?
Yeah. I don't watch their games anymore.
I was just talking about the commentator when Euro scored his first goal.
What did he say?
He says, he's such a freak! And then I said to him, Blake Lasciuto, Krusty the Clown, popped up one of our...
Not Krusty the Clown, Sideshow Bob.
Sideshow Bob, right. No, but I actually told him I was going to call him Krusty the Clown. He was raging about being called the Clown.
Oh, did he? We called Robbie the Clown, not him.
Oh, well, he's misheard it.
Oh, well, there you go. So they look, to be fair, Rockdale
look good, man.
They look comfortable, don't they?
Good team, yeah,
they do.
They're winning pretty convincingly. I mean, the Wanderers game probably double standards there because I wouldn't say they struggled against Wanderers, but they snuck a win against Wanderers. But they've lost 2 games all year.
Yeah, but I think you look at even the Wanderers game. We said it last week that to come from 2-0 down.
Yeah, 100%.
And come back.
That was a big 3 points.
Massive,
massive 3 points.
Because that's it's just kind of as if it's just the wheels are turning.
But 10 games to go. They're not daft. They were very close last year. Yeah. So I'm sure they're.
I know. I think that like I said, obviously I thought Apia would win the league, but with the way things are going, if they keep all the players on the pitch,
I think if they win all the games, they might win the league. By the way. I feel going to backtrack there and say Rockdale win the league.
No, I said that. I feel like, but
look, they still could. Because Apia could beat them.
That's what I'm saying. I think if they stay clear of injuries though, then
Euro's a big one. We were talking about it off air. Euro doesn't seem to really get injured, and he's scored 20 goals in 20 games. That wins your league. That wins your league.
Because they've got a big week, they've got a game.
Marconi Wednesday.
Then they've got Blacktown at the weekend.
Is that right? That's a big week. If they get through those 2 games with 6 points, it's going to be very difficult to see.
That's the two of the teams that could take points off them. You look on paper.
Yeah.
So a massive week for them.
Well, good luck to them, and also they've got the Sugar Cup draw as well on Wednesday. They're in a Sugar Cup, aye. And then we've got, who else is there? St George Derby. Didn't look a great game, did it?
Nah, looked like a terrible game.
Terrible game.
A goal, but.
Oh, who was it again?
Keremalevsky, aye.
Screamer. Did you see that goal?
No, I didn't even watch that game as well.
No, I was a crack.
Come on, you man. you didn't turn up to your job, right? You've got all the time in the world to watch these games.
It was basically edge of the box, top corner.
Even when they went down to 10 men, St George's FC, FA. St George's FA still battered.
Again, from the highlights, I had one chance, I think, near the end, but the red card looked like a definite red card.
Who got red carded?
Ortiz.
Yeah, that was
How did he get red card? What did he do?
2 feet off a tackle. No, 2 foot tackle.
He's up front, isn't he?
He's a striker, aye.
Yeah.
That's why he gets sent off, because he doesn't know how to tackle.
2 foot.
It was the middle of the park, he came back to defend. And then he scored.
To defend at the weekend.
He had a good chance. They scored quite quickly after the goal, didn't they? Which settles the game effectively. Then you can defend a bit deeper, and
they look comfortable though.
They did aye. Good one for them. Obviously St George Derby good. And then we looked at Central Coast Mariners versus Sydney FC. Probably one of those teams would have needed to win that. I think they peeled themselves away. It was a big game.
Yeah.
Central Coast probably more disappointed because they have caught up a little bit because they're rock bottom.
Did you see the goal that Sydney FC scored?
I did, but
the guys took the free kick at the central defenders took the free kick and tried to play it to the other
side.
Aye.
Oh. That's right, and it threw 1-on-1.
Aye, it's so harsh, man.
Aye. Killed them.
So harsh.
Did you see that game? Oh, for God's sake. Unbelievable. And then Central Coast scored late on, didn't they?
Good strike.
It was
Parker Williams. It was
who scored?
Parker Williams.
No, I don't know any of them boys anymore. No, because a lot of them got pushed out. A lot of them left, and I don't even know half of them boys.
Yeah, good finish. A wee volley from the edge of the box. Second phase.
Central Coast. Central Coast, they're bottom. I think they may have a game in hand. I don't have the league table in front of me, but I just don't know if they'll make it out of that. I think they'll be at least in the playoff.
Yeah, I agree. And then I think that Sydney FC, and then it's Howes.
I think Sydney FC will get out of it.
I
think they might as well. They just seem to be.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
things seem to be getting a bit better.
Yeah.
I just think you can't really. The A-League teams are always decent. Like
they'll get their other players back soon as well. So I think.
So how does that work? Do you know how that works?
So the boys that are contracted,
yeah,
and that can play. So when they have to go on holiday, they have to at least.
Is it 4 weeks they get?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But I think a few of them might take 2. Like I say, Marcus Eunice, he didn't.
But I think he's got international, is he not?
Yeah, international as well. They take a few players. I was like Bulls, as you can see that they lost Robbo and France Deli. So I don't know. It's hard with them boys because they're doing international duty.
And then do they have to get 4 weeks after the international duty?
I don't know if it's together or
just they have to have that.
They have to have a break, yeah.
From the club.
I'm sure, yeah. I think the club has to make sure they take the break because they can't play a whole season.
Well, I think one of the boys. I mean, I may be wrong, but one of the coaches was telling me that one of the Wanderers players who played against us at the weekend literally got back from international duty on Thursday, I think.
Yeah, played.
And then played on Saturday.
Yeah.
I think he was a late call up for international enough, but I think he still played a game.
Yeah.
Then obviously, I mean, you wouldn't want it any other way. If you're playing football, you want to play football.
Yeah.
Especially at that age. Okay, so then Wolves against Blacktown.
Yep.
What's your thoughts on that? Jake True
scores again.
He's on fire. Fair play to
him. I looked like the Jerevic had a lot to do in goal for Wolves, and then they made last minute. Did you see the tackle, the block?
The one did not hit the post at the end.
Nah, the defenders came sliding across.
But did it hit the post?
I think it hit the post and came out, and then they just went to follow it in. And the defenders blocked it away for big. It looked like Blacktown should have won the game in the balance of chances, but Wolves obviously defended well, and Jerevic is a good game and goal.
Blacktown City, obviously that keeps him further adrift from Rockdale, which they'll be happy with, but a little bit closer to Apia. So then, who else we got? Spirit we beat Western Sydney Wanderers 1-0.
That's comfortable.
Very different Wanderers team to what we faced earlier on in the year. Very similar to a lot of A-League clubs. Fit, good on the ball, well structured. First half, we probably should have scored 3 or 4 goals. They missed the chances they did have, were big chances,
chances,
right in front of goal. they only had probably 2 counters, and that's where they're most dangerous, the transition. They had 2 big chances, both good chances, but it could have been 4 or 5 now at that point. And then second half, a little bit different. They missed another big sitter, open goal header. But also we missed a couple of one-on-ones and one cleared off the line. But it was a deserved victory. That's pretty much just it. Good win for us, obviously. Wanderers, we mentioned it last week. They start sliding out that top 4, top 5. I thought they would be top 4, but now I think they might climb on to top 6 at most, with depending on, like you suggested, maps with players coming back and all that. If they can get some players back, they'll start winning again comfortably. But they had a young side out, definitely the young side out. And then Sutherland, big game for that against Olympic.
97th
minute. Did you the penalty?
It just didn't show you the penalty. It just showed you the penalty. Didn't show you what happened.
So I've got no idea if it was a pen. And then O'Donovan's wee dance, that was decent, wasn't it?
That was funny, man.
That was actually Robbie that sent that into us, and that's actually what, if anyone's listening, because we only watch the highlights, if you know of anything funny that happens in a game,
tell us.
Jump back on, obviously just get it on YouTube, tell us a minute, and we can look at it, because we're not going to watch.
We can't
watch every single game. So if there's anything funny that goes on, send it through to us, and we'll try and get it posted, have a bit of a laugh about it, or if something that's good, we'll send that on as well.
Last one, Howes, Sydney United.
That was a big one, big win for United. That disappointing. Howes were very disappointed because they looked. I think at half time they had like 12 shots.
Yeah, they looked comfortable first half, very. And then.
Did you watch that?
Nah. I can't help. No, they can't win, but I wouldn't watch that game. I don't know. I wouldn't watch it. I don't know.
Too good.
Not a fan of Hills, nah.
4-minute highlights, mate. And then Antelmi scored again.
Aye, last minute.
So did you see how the scoring went? 2-0 to House, and then finished 3-2.
No, I seen Antelmi's goal on I think on NPL, like on the Instagram. But other than that, no, I didn't watch it.
No. Well, it was looked pretty much one-sided.
He's good, but
who? Aye, very good.
Yeah, he's class.
Very good.
I just was putting on. I forgot to put on airplane mode. Some of the phones. Antelmi's very good.
Yeah, he's class.
He's brilliant. Well, there was 2-0 down, and then Sydney United
scored 3 in the second half.
Nakamura scored. Antelmi scored.
But it was even in the second half. I thought House had chances.
They did have chances, but it's you get punished in NPL definitely if you don't take your chances. Both sides always have chances, and NPL 2 is the same, NPL 3 is the same. You're going to get chances. It's a lot is unstructured play. It's chaos sometimes, and that's when the quality players like your Euros, your Antelmis pop up and they'll punish you if you don't take your chances. So big one for United. They're right in it again, by the way. Crazy.
And Adrian was out as well. Adrian's not played the last 2 games.
That's right. He missed against us as well.
He came on for the last 10 minutes. He said he should be alright for this weekend.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how they got. I think they could sneak into that top 6 because St George City are a bit hot and cold. Sydney United, that's a big 3 points. Anyway, we'll crack on to NPL 2. We've got. Don't tell me you don't know anything about NPL 2.
Nah, just our game really.
Did you watch that?
Yeah, I was there on the bench.
Front row seat.
But we'll start with that game. That was actually a good game, to be fair.
It was.
We definitely should have won that game, though.
I was going to say that. So I was going to ask, do you think you should have won it, Chaz?
Yes, I do. I think that we should have won it just because of the position we got ourselves into in the 89th minute. So we scored to go 3-2 up in the 89th minute, and I think if we're smarter, we win the game.
You just couldn't finish the game off.
So was it 2-1 in the 83rd minute or something? They finished 3-3?
I think we went 2-1 in about the 79th minute.
Right, okay.
Then 2 each, 83.
Yeah.
And then 89 we went 3-2. Then 93 they went 3-3.
How'd you go where it was a penalty, wasn't it, the equaliser, in wrong way?
He hit it down the middle.
He hit it well. Should have seen him, but cheeky, just standing in front of him. There's painting. I'm yelling at the ref, get him off here. Ref has no clue. How bad is he?
The ref was
Could he hear you from the sidelines?
No, I was on at this time. No way, I was on. That ref was shocking. You speak to him and he just puts his head down like this. He didn't want to be there.
Do you know who was worse?
Who?
The linesman.
The linesman was bad, yeah.
It's unlikely for officials not to be good.
Mate, so this is a bit of a shame, to be fair. I think the linesman must have been 18 years old.
Oh, was he?
Right?
Yeah,
he was a young boy.
Yeah.
Okay,
I asked him, he said he was 19 actually.
Yeah, so at points, it was as if he was almost a bit intimidated to get involved. I don't think he put his flag up once.
He didn't want to make a call.
It's tough, man.
It's hard, man.
Men's football.
And then I don't think he should be put in that situation. Where,
100%.
There's points where I'm going mental at him, I'm thinking they're offside, and I'm screaming at him, you got a flag, use it. but he's just kind of looking and he's just... And then obviously at the end of the game I've realised he was a kid. I was like,
he's only young,
Fair play, it's hard to get referees linesmen, so...
It's hard,
good on him for
but I thought it was... We went 1-0 up in the first half, and...
It was early, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was about 20 minutes in, and then it was quite comfortable. We never really had any chances.
Bankstown?
Neither team really.
We didn't threaten that much. Yeah. You guys took your opportunity, scored it.
So crap first half, basically?
Yeah, it was quite a shit first half. And then went into the second half, and they've obviously had to they need to go and try and get back in the game now, so then they brought Mabs on in about the 55th minute maybe.
Yeah,
and then that just, for us, it added another dimension, because everything that came long, he'd win, and it just changed the game a bit. Like that, it was difficult. But then, what was your equaliser? Cutback goal?
There was a cutback from Paney.
Yeah,
he just dribbled through players, and then just
dribbled through.
Yeah, he did. He just had the ball, he dribbled through.
And then smashed it back, cutback goal. Then
play well, Crispin.
Yeah.
Do you know what? He still works. He works so hard, doesn't he, man?
Yeah, he works.
Like he just runs and runs. Like I was just taking the piss out of him for running too much, because obviously, like I want the ball and I want time. But
he surprises me, but he's jammy. Worse than me.
Well, 100%.
He's worse than me.
He just goes constantly. Makes every time I get a pass back, even if he was 20 metres away, he would just sprint. Like, and it was just constant. We're going to go long. We're going to try and force you long. Then we went 2-1 up. Coxey scored. Good goal. Cutback.
Was that the cutback? Yeah. That was a very good cutback and a good run from him to come in the box.
And then your second goal was a good goal.
Rhett smashed it.
Hit it, man.
Outside the box, yeah.
Top bin.
Was this on YouTube, this one?
Nah.
What game was on YouTube in NPL 2 this week?
I don't know who was match of the round, hey.
I knew you wouldn't know, mate. I wasn't going to asking Chaz.
Who was it?
It doesn't matter. So anyway, 3-3, penalty, was it a foul, Was it a foul?
He dived.
Yeah, no, he did it twice.
Did you win the pen?
Yeah, I won the pen. So it was your captain.
He dived.
He done it twice.
Cluds?
Yeah.
He dived.
From a throw-in, he does it again. I just feinted him left, he fouled me, I was like, he's going to do it again. So I was in the box, same thing. They threw it in, I just let it bounce over our head, turned, and he just pushed me. I was light on my feet, you know.
That's a game these days.
Gave it to us,
you get contact.
And then Penny smashed the penalty down the middle.
Right, okay, cool. What else happened in NPL 2?
Bulls beating the P 2-1. Close game.
Do you still speak to some of the boys for the Bulls?
Yeah, I spoke to a couple of them.
Yep.
They're mostly talking about our game on the weekend, but they didn't really talk about that.
Oh yeah, you're playing Bulls this weekend,
yeah.
actually. It's a big game.
Oh, right, okay.
Big game, yeah. They're ready for it. They're giving it to me, because last time we played, I scored a hat-trick against them.
Did you? Yeah. How do you think they'll go up this year?
Sorry?
Do you think Bulls will go up?
I don't know. They got it. Like, they're there. We just need to catch... Everyone needs to catch Mount Druitt, really, and then whoever's second... I think they might slip away from us and Hakawa, maybe, but I don't know. They just got to win their games. And they're doing it, so... I don't know.
Who's the main man for Bulls this season?
Everyone's scoring, hey. It's not like just one. So Ari was there, but then obviously he's on holiday now. He signed, extended his A-League contract. So, and then he got injured, went on holiday. Other than that, Joel Berto's scoring a bit. Like, they got random, just everyone's scoring. So everyone's in it, yeah. So. But they're just really good. They just move the ball. I don't know when you played them.
I wasn't there.
You wasn't there?
Nah, mate, it's the same as we talk about it all the time. The A-League stage, you know what you're going to get. You know what you're going to get.
They're going to be quick, aggressive.
Well structured. But the thing that always lets them down is going to be physicality.
Yeah, 100%.
If they don't have the experienced players on, it's just the experience.
Yeah. So they were 1-0 down at half time against Nepean. 2 second half goals. Saw them take 3 points. Rydomir, well that's wrong. Rydomir game was postponed against Dunbar. Bonnyrigg and Inter was postponed. Hakoa, another late goal against Spartans.
96 minutes.
Yeah. Hakoa 1-0 down and equalised 5 minutes later. Nicholas Tooley scored the winner in the 90th minute.
Scenes.
Berries ended their run of 5 games without a win. They beat Tigers 2-1.
Tigers have made an asset this year.
Gordon Damchevsky scored the winner's first senior game for the club. So
nice. Well done, mate.
Dully, a big point away at SD Raiders for Dully. It seems like SD Raiders were the stronger of the two teams, but they went a goal down.
Did Dully have a man sent off?
I thought that. Yeah. Mount Druitt picked up another 3 points as well with 2 late goals against MacArthur Rams. MacArthur Rams were reduced to 10 men with 20 minutes to go. And then Mount Druitt scored twice after that.
They're just a winning machine.
They know how to finish, eh? They know how to finish the games off.
10 games to go. I can't see them not getting promoted. Well, at least being in the playoffs.
Second.
It'd be very disastrous end to the year.
Yeah.
So they've been top of the league almost every single week.
From the start, basically.
From the start, they just took off.
Okay, cool. NPL 3, Chaz. Do you know anything about NPL 3?
Nah, no clue.
Nah, no clue.
No. Even when I came down to NPL 2, I didn't even know any of these teams.
Yeah, okay.
So don't ask me about NPL 3.
The big man, big time here.
No, I've been in Sydney for long, so I've got no clue. I only know Jets, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Mounties 8-match unbeaten streak came to an end.
Lost to Central Coast.
Lost away to Central Coast United. Inner West Hawks drew 1-1 to Parramatta. Parramatta equalised in the 85th minute. Prospect beat Camden 3-1. Jets beat South Coast Flames 3-1. Jets haven't lost yet.
Oh, really? Undefeated?
19 games they've played.
See, honestly,
How many
though,
wins, but?
2.
19.
19 wins? No. I was going to say.
They've drawn a few games.
They've drawn a few,
but
yeah.
realistically, that's how it should be.
They shouldn't be there.
They should, if you've got an A-League side, your side and NPL 3, they should be top of the league and they should be smashing everything.
But I still think that to win, to not lose
it's still hard,
games,
of course it is.
Yeah, it's good, yeah, 100%.
Any standard of football, that's still tough, eh?
Yeah.
Hurstville lost 2-1 to Granville Rage and Hawkesbury Fraser Park.
You've wrote... Hold on. I lost 2-1, sorry, okay.
And Hawkesbury Fraser Park and Sydney Uni and Glasgow Ride Magic were both postponed.
I said Hawkesbury will be underwater probably because Friday was pissing down,
That's
wasn't
bad. That's it. Toddorowski scored again for Granville Rage.
did he, How many goals he on?
15, I think.
15.
Mixed crosses on 21, I think, now.
You've got here Euros on 20, Andre Martin's on 19, mixed cross on 21. Can't not mention a Sugar Cup on Wednesday, big draw, last 32. Should be interesting, I think. Roy might be involved in the...
What are you hoping for? Do you have a preference if you were to pick a team you were going to get?
Team-wise, just not an A-League side.
Yeah, okay.
I would hate to play an A-League side because it has to be at a neutral venue.
Yeah.
And then the chances of winning are slim. So ideally, an away trip.
That's what I'm saying. Do you know any of the other...
There's Darwin Stars, I think they're called. That would be no bad wee trip. With a few Melbourne teams.
Yeah.
They'll be tough, obviously. The Melbourne side's quality is always good. I think there might be a team from Perth as well. I'm not sure who else there is. I've not seen the full list of teams, but any sort of away trip and avoiding an A-League side, but the odds are against you. I mean, the chance of you pulling one of those teams is pretty high. Yeah. Or getting a home game in plus being away. So, mate, it's good to be in it. It's good to be. It's always good. It's always good watching the draw. So that's on tomorrow. I think it's getting drawn at Lambert Park tomorrow. 7 PM. Not sure what channel it's on actually.
I've no idea.
No, I'm not sure.
Do you know?
No, I think you can watch it on NPL TV on YouTube.
No, it's on. I think it's on channel 7 or channel 10 or.
Okay.
It's on
channel 10.
It's free to air.
Probably channel 10 because they done all the A-League and the W.
Okay, well it's on free to air at 7 PM draw. Also, Champion 5s. We've now got I think 19 teams expressed interest. Again, you can still express your interest if you want to put a team in because naturally not everyone will commit. So make sure you put your team in. We need to put a deadline on it, Chaz.
Let's say today's the 18th. So we could say the end of June, the 30th of June.
For all teams?
Yeah, because then that gives us still 3 months. That's end of June.
I say, right, we'll announce it on Instagram. We'll post it.
Yeah.
When the deadline is, we just need to work it out, give us people enough time because people are still probably thinking about in season. It's still October.
Aye, still.
So we just obviously need time to make sure we get everything arranged. We've had some good meetings with we've got some potentially class prizes.
Yeah.
So we'll see it. We'll announce that when the time comes. But if you've got a 5-a-side team, you can get 9 players together who are half decent that play NPL at any division. 20's a first grade. Make sure you jump on Instagram, complete the Google form. It'll take you 10 seconds to fill it out. Don't have to commit to anything, you're just putting down that you could probably get a team together and then Chaz and I'll get in contact with you sometime in July. And then BN Sports as always, thanks for support. Big things coming next year and False 9 Threads. I'm wearing Visa Dan number today. If you want 20% discount, go to False 9 Threads Instagram, go to checkout and type in CFSFNT20 for 20% off.
I don't know if I told you I was at that game.
You mentioned that,
Tell you all the time when I see it.
I think that's it. Moving on to right, mate. I'm hoping you know a bit about this section. This is about you.
This one, we should be right. We should be right here. We should be good here.
Right, Chaz, on you go. You can lead the way here.
Yeah, mate, so obviously I asked you off here, but your background, where your family's originally from?
Yeah, so family's from South Sudan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
and
mum and dad are from there.
Did you play in the African Cup?
No. I haven't played. They asked me last year to play. I don't want to play. I don't want to get injured.
Yeah, I love it.
I feel like you've seen half of their tackles. I
actually think if I played NPL 1 or 2, I wouldn't play in it either.
Nah.
If I was getting paid to play, I wouldn't play in it.
Yeah. Nah, I feel like it's very competitive and the tackles that come.
And a lot of players are only African.
Yeah, 100%. No, but I was going to play for South Sudan, so obviously they always win it. They're very strong. Yeah, they won it last year as well. Oh, nice. And even if you go to South Australia, you do the same thing. South Sudan will win it. Like they're very strong side.
Do you know G Garang? At
Mandrel, yeah.
G asked me every year to go and play for South Sudan.
Yeah.
But I don't get that. Your background in Zimbabwe, right? So how can you play for South Sudan?
As you said,
you could play for South Sudan.
I know, but I look a wee bit Sudanese.
We'll get you across.
Are you just struggling for players? Is all it is?
I think it's just if some teams do struggle for players.
I think it's just it's a competition.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
I know it's a competition, but it's called the African.
Yeah,
Cup. So I mean, you should be African.
You feel like it's all like your background.
Can't have some wee Aussie with ginger hair and a mullet. Just playing for
I get
Zimbabwe.
that too, but I have no clue.
Is Zimbabwe in it?
Zimbabwe.
How are they?
Don't
know.
Nah, so there's a boy, Manlin Kosi, he plays for Zimbabwe when he was here in Thailand.
I think is Brian Jamba, is he not from Zimbabwe? I think he left Hills actually. I don't think he's playing with a club at the moment. Good player as well.
Sorry, back to you, mate.
Back to you.
So South
you were born in Australia?
Yeah, Inverell, so country boy.
Nice. I don't know what that is.
It's like inland, very inland. It's like Armidale, what we'll say, northwest New South Wales.
How long a drive from here?
From here, no clue. Probably like
hell, man.
10, 12 hours. I haven't been back from here.
10, 12 hours?
Probably. It's long because you go north.
South Wales?
You go north and then west.
Can you just go diagonal? You need to go straight and then turn once.
Because Coffs is what, 6 hours?
Yeah.
And that's not like, and then you still got Byron and all them areas. So that's still New South Wales.
I thought you could go to Melbourne in 12 hours.
You could. I think so.
You can also go in 50 minutes if you take a plane.
Yeah.
Fair.
So yeah, Coffs Harbour, moved to Coffs. Kindergarten to year 12, did all that there. Nice. Played football locally in Coffs.
How was the football? Because obviously you're the first person to add on that we don't know anything about football.
He doesn't know anything about Sydney football, so...
So Coffs, it's not bad. It's not bad. Like, we got a few players that are like I was surprised that I got here. Like, I could bring like 10 other players up here and they would fit right in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a few boys. I got a good mate that plays in Goldie in Gold Coast. He's actually in Romania right now trialling for a team in Romania. He left yesterday, and then there was NPL. They introduced NPL there, so we were North Coast Football, and we were playing in the Northern New South Wales NPL.
Right. Okay.
So that was from under 13s to 16s.
Yeah.
So then we couldn't have under 18s, 20s, first grade because they need a first grade squad. I don't know if you guys know that.
No.
You need a first grade squad to be able to have like a 20s.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
So you need a senior team to be able to have senior players. So I played from under 13s to 16s. In the NPL there, and then after that, you just come back to the local team, really. Right,
and then did you go straight into men's in the local league?
Yeah, as soon as I came back, just went back to men's. Yeah, played there.
Did you feel you're a bit of a standout in there? Like,
a little bit, dominating teams. Like I was playing for Coffs United team up there, and them seasons that I came back, we won everything. Yeah,
good.
COVID shut it down. We still got up, so. I don't know.
Were you that lad that played like under 14s and you were 6'2"?
Yeah, I was very tall still, I started playing soccer late, but I played when I was 11, so compared to kids now, I started very late.
Yeah.
What about that whole thing that's on like the trend now that dads are doing, like Project Mbappe? Have you seen that?
Project Mbappe,
These people need locked up.
They do, but man.
They're psychopaths.
Just like kids be kids.
Psychopaths.
Oh. That's true though, man.
Absolute serial killers, honestly, that is madness. 6-year-olds and 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
I know.
Just go and let them pick their nose and play in the back garden.
Climb trees, man, go and enjoy yourself.
It's madness.
That is jokes.
Okay, mate, so How did you get from, don't tell me how you got there, bus or train, I mean, how did you get picked up to play NPL?
To Mount Druitt. So I had a coach from Northern Storms in Coffs, and he knew a coach from Flintwood overseas. So they were talking, and they were going to send me over there from Coffs. So I was a bit like, well, I don't think I'm up to that standard yet. And that was what they were like, oh no, we know a coach from Mount Druitt in NPL. So I was like,
is it James?
Not? Yeah, they knew James. Yeah, James. Yeah, so they were like, yeah, we know a coach. Just they were like, you're happy to go like trial for them and all that. So I trialed for their first team for like first grade, and like I only found out recently, but surprisingly they didn't want me.
Oh, right.
So I wouldn't be here. They didn't want me to come.
Mount Druitt
didn't want me. They didn't really rate me. And then Ken, the 20s coach, was like, you know what, just give him to me. I'll have him for his first year here in Sydney.
Oh, nice.
So I played 20s, and yeah, we got to the final that year.
Yeah. Did you play
top goal scorer? Top goal scorer in my first year in Sydney. So yeah.
Because it was, I think it was Lucas Smythe was second.
Yeah, no, it was Sunday Yona, and then Lucas Smythe.
Smythe at Central Coast.
Yeah, but he was at FC.
He was actually in the FC at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Not a bad wee team, that.
Yeah. So you played Sydney FC in the final?
Yeah, we played Sydney FC in the final. 4-1.
You won?
Or 3-1? No, we lost. We got battered.
Did you?
We got battered. No, we beat them in the season and they beat us. And then the first semi we lost to them. And then we played Blacktown in like the elimination one. And then I scored like legit in extra time, like one of the last minutes in extra time. But then we got into the final and got battered.
So what happened after you had a good season of 20s? Did you get pulled to first grade? Yeah,
I played 2 games, I think, for first grade. They never really wanted me to. They never really pushed me up, really.
Yeah, okay.
Like hardly trained with them. Like it was surprising. And then I felt like towards the end of the season, my coach didn't really want me to go up. He wanted me to, because we were doing so well. So he was like, nah, just stay here. And I think him and Stuart spoke, and then they kept me there. I remember I came on against Apia. I think
first
I played first grade, played like 20 minutes, got 2 chances, I think, didn't score on, and then came on against Olympic, my second game, and scored like my first touch.
Nice.
Brilliant. So I did all right there, but then obviously got picked up by Bulls right after with Mille, because Mille was taking over then.
Yep.
You guys know Mille?
I don't know him personally.
No, he's the head coach now for Bulls, A-League.
I know he is, but I don't know him personally.
Nah, so he picked me up then, and then obviously asked me to come over to Bulls and all that for their first grade side. And then he legit, and then coach got the sack, Dwight York.
Right, okay.
Dwight York got the sack, and then Mille got pulled up. And then after that we got Spider. And then I don't know how the season went. You could take it as you want.
So what happened, like from your point of view in that kind of... So you'd signed at the Bulls, right?
Yeah, so signed with the Bulls.
The coach?
Yeah.
And then Mille gets promoted to be
first. I'll just interject there.
It's
quite mad though. First grade wouldn't take you, but an A-League side would take you.
Yeah, so
it's mad, isn't it?
Everyone was confused as well, and they weren't going too well as well. They were going through their own stuff. I didn't think they had a good change.
Mount Druitt they went down the same year.
That was the year.
Same year?
Yeah, that was last year,
yeah.
But I was at Druitt the year before.
Sorry. So you went to Bills the year after, right? Okay.
Yeah. So, but Druitt was the change room wasn't that well, it wasn't good. They were going through some stuff, so I felt like, I don't know if they were ready to push a young player in and all that. But and then got picked up by Bulls. I was actually speaking of Rockdale that year as well.
Yeah. So this was for last season, yeah?
Yeah, this is before last season, so the end of 2022, before the 2023 season. So speaking of Bulls and Rockdale.
Yep.
And then met with Paul D, but then he knows Mille and stuff, so they were just like, you know what, I respect Mille, I felt like that'll be the best for you.
Yeah.
Go there, and then ended up at Bulls.
So then, as I said, obviously there's been some changes with the coaches and stuff, so but from your point of view...
I felt like it was tough. I felt like that was a big part of it, definitely, of us getting relegated.
Yeah.
Not that Spider is a hard coach, but I felt like with the young boys, it was a bit it just depends how you take coaching and all that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So it was very hard on us, which you expect the coach to be. But I felt like half of the boys just gave up, honestly.
You can lose people sometimes and never they'll talk
I felt like none of the boys wanted to play. We were all just there to be mates, come to training, relax. The boys that go up to A-League, they go up to A-League. But the talent was there. Like we were playing games well, but then we couldn't win.
You had a young side, but didn't you?
Yeah, we had very young side. Yeah.
Out of all the A-League teams I remember last year, definitely
yeah,
Bills
we
were the
very
youngest.
young. Yeah.
Did you get any opportunities with first grade?
I trained a few times, with A-League and that, but didn't get offered a scholarship and all that. But
How was the experience training in A-League?
It was good. It was good. I actually expected them to be like way better. Like I was
just
nervous.
called bullshit.
No, but like, no, this is any. No, like I was nervous going in. Like I was like, these guys are just gonna like. But the thing that they do well, they just like zip the ball well. Like
it's quick.
No shit passes, like stuff. Oh, I can't swear, my bad.
I can. You swear. Unless your mum's watching or something.
Nah, but like they just passed the ball well. Like there was never any bad passes and all that. But other than that, they weren't like something I looked at and I was like, because
I'm nowhere near this sort of thing.
Yeah, but half of the boys that we trained with, they're always there anyway, so you still get the same standard as our training a bit.
I understand.
And like, I felt like we actually low-key worked harder than them as well. Like our trainings they were tough. They were tough. We used to do these things called a minute 45s. I don't know, have you ever heard of them? So you go from the bar line to the 6 yard, I think, back 18, back, halfway back. Other 18 back, 6 yard back.
I've done that in old school.
Yeah, and Spider used to get us to do them. And if you don't get under the time, you do it again. You keep doing it. He'll make you
get under the time.
He'll make you do it.
As you tire out, get quicker.
He'll make you do it 4 times. He doesn't care. But half of the boys were struggling. I used to I'm fine with running, so I was easy. I think it got towards
it's
the
like
end
13 steps for you, isn't it?
It got towards the end of the season where he would just make me run as like a support person. Just be there with the boys going that time.
Cheerleader.
Yeah, just hold their hand, and just get them going a little bit, But other than that, it was alright.
So did you enjoy the experience?
I enjoyed it, It was very good because that was my first time in like an A-League environment.
Yeah, full time.
And full time. So it was good. The trainings were hard, early mornings were difficult.
Yeah.
Especially winter time. You didn't want to get up some trainings. And if we had a shocking week, the Monday, you didn't want to be there, trust me.
Yeah, if you lost the weekend.
Yeah, you get battered.
So what was your training days?
It was Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or sometimes it would be the other way, but we'll do 4
Daytime?
4 or 5, in the morning,
6 o'clock.
So we'd rock up, 6:30, on the pitch 7, and then we'd go around till 9, 9:30.
And what did you do the rest of the day?
Nothing, I just got home, just relaxed.
Washed giraffes' faces?
Just relaxed, most of the time, just nothing really. Go to brekkie with a few of the boys.
Not bad life, that.
Yeah.
Think about your Rebel gear.
Yeah.
What in your bag? You're wearing your gear. Rebel gear's in the bag.
Yeah, I'll go do a few shoots for Rebel, but other than that, a few of the boys used to go play golf heaps.
Yeah, okay.
The boys that lived out
You don't look
west.
like a golfer to me.
Sorry?
You don't seem like a golfer.
Nah, not really. I'll go driving range with a few of my mates, but nah.
How are you?
Driving range? Brilliant, mate. You should see me.
I would love to see you.
Tiger Woods, mate. I just swing 'em.
I didn't know they made clubs long enough.
You got to bend over. Grab an arch back.
That's funny. I'm terrible at golf, man.
No, I can't play the actual game, but driving range, good. I get bored easy though, so I can't finish.
Well, that's why golf. I like golf because socially you can go on a walk, have a few beers, go and have a laugh.
Yeah.
But
I hate it.
It's frustrating, but even people who are good at it get frustrated with it.
Yeah.
It's not for me though.
It's something you need to play consistently.
Yeah, 100%.
And even still, you still be crap.
Yeah.
You're just less crap.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's something that I think is in my head. I like the idea of getting older and getting good at golf.
Yeah.
Like because as you say, it's something that you can do. You walk about. It's not too strenuous in the body. But it's just...
You're a goalkeeper, mate. Strenuous in the body. Stand about all again.
I just throw myself on land on the hard ground. I actually get smashed. I never told you that. Who was it in your team? I've come out to get the ball's come into the box and I've got to win the ball. And
was that one of our centre backs?
I've hit a wall, mate. Genuinely hit a wall, right? And my feet are up here.
Oh, really?
I like almost a full flip. And the referees just play on. And I've got up and then they're like, why didn't you stay down? I was like, well, how can I stay down when the ball's
when he's letting it go,
yeah. Score, snookered.
So after Bulls.
After Bulls, yeah.
You went Rockdale.
Went Rockdale.
Why did you leave? Why did you leave Bulls? Because you didn't get a scholarship.
Didn't get a scholarship, and obviously they want younger players. So I'm 21 now, so I think they can have a certain amount of boys that are at the age of 21.
Right. Okay.
So, and a big part of that too, they weren't sure if I was fully committed to them, and they wanted players obviously that are there to push and.
Why did they think that?
I don't know. I think because with me, like as a trainer, like I'm just like, you know, like,
I'm getting that vibe off you.
Yeah, like I'm very very relaxed. Like you can ask a few of the boys, I'm very relaxed. But when it comes to the game, like I'm on.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I felt like they didn't think I was like fully committed. So then it was just.
Do you take football serious or genuinely? Like on and off?
Recently, I've taken it more serious, but like I felt like I've just been on like a ride. Like I felt like I think my talent is like just taking me a little bit, because obviously you can. I think a few of the boys will know. Like you can tell that don't got the best first touch and
raw.
I needed like just raw talent. So I felt like it's taken me so far now. Now it's time for me to actually crack on and work.
Yeah.
But other than that, I've just been, because I've been in Costa the whole. We used to just rock up to training, you know, just pass the ball around.
Do you know what's funny, right? Yeah. And then I can obviously see this, right? When you were late today, right?
Yeah.
It was like, it's such an African, but it's true though, do you know what I mean? Like, so my dad's the same, right? My dad missed a flight to Zimbabwe just because he was doing other stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm phoning him like, Dad, do you need to get to the airport? And he's like, it's alright, don't worry. And then he gets to the airport, I leave, my phone goes, you need to come and get me. Well, what do you mean? I missed the plane. I had to buy another ticket. But just because he's so relaxed.
How's your punctuality?
Sorry?
How's your punctuality? Are you on time?
On time, yeah. Sometimes. That's the boy. I'm late a bit to training sometimes, but I felt like, because I just like roll in. Like,
yeah, it's chill.
It's either I'm real early or like.
That's when you get the time wrong. You're like, shit, I'm here far too early.
If I think it's 6:30, you know, I rock up, but I'm going to be there 7, so I just say I'm early. But no, like, I'm either real early or I'll be a little bit late.
Yeah.
Like, I'm never there like spot on time. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, like, every squad I've been involved in, there's not been a ton of African players, but every one time there's been an African player. Probably Richie Darko, he's always on time.
Yeah.
He's good, but hey, he's very like.
He's professional. Probably Richie Darko. Brian Jamba was fairly decent as well, but nah, Jamba maybe not. But mostly every other player is. I wouldn't say punctuality. Also, it was like comically. It wasn't like they were rushing late. It was just like them swaggering in.
There's no rush. If I'm late, I'm late. You know the time is gone already. Just let it go. What can you do?
I said,
what can you do? You get there earlier.
We try. You know, there's complications that come in.
It's so funny though, because as you say, it's like there's no hurrying. Like even though you're late.
I walk in, Cam on the phone still. Like, mate, any chance? I'm doing a warm up here. I met boy Jeff Alino, he went to Melbourne, but he was at Spirit the first year. He should do the game day warm up every single time. He was starting. Where's Jeff? I don't know. Just in the changing room. And then we're about to start, and no one would start the warm up till everyone's there, and he's just walking it.
Yeah, that's me a few times this season.
Walking slowly in.
I just stay with the physio, you know, just get rubbed down, and then slowly come. You build it up, you know. You can't just be like, because a few of the boys, I think like Brady, he's like, I rock up and I'm there. Like, say we got 8 o'clock kickoff, 6:30, roll in. I come in the change room, he's got everything on. He's ready.
I've got
10 minutes. I can't do that.
Some players like that.
I can't have my boots on and all that like an hour before the game.
No, I get that. Everyone's different for their preparation, but I think punctuality.
Yeah, because I'm quite chill as well, like before games and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the boys will get
That's individual for that preparation.
Yeah.
I get that, but if the warm up starting or the gaffer wants you to be upstairs or you have to be at a certain time.
You'd be there. I'm quite.
Nah, game day I'm never late. Like I'm there. I think
you were late Saturday.
Nah, that was game day. I'm always there on time. You know, trainings always there on time. Sometimes it depends.
But is that not do you not think? Well, you can tell me from getting released from a scholarship player. I dare say football was something you want to have a long-term career in.
Do I want to have a long? Yeah, I do now.
Yeah,
but
so is that like did you feel like not getting that scholarship was a wake-up call? Was I need to work harder?
It was a wake-up call. Yeah, for sure. Because definitely need to work harder. And if I wasn't, like, I felt like if I was in that zone and I was doing like extra, I would still be there. Like now. Yeah. I felt like, because Mille really liked me as well. Like he's like, I really like your style. Like, and like he wanted to push me up. Like so he was pushing me, but I felt like I didn't reciprocate that and didn't push as much. But if I did, I would
because it must be obviously from you going from that where everything is so chill and cool, and you come here
just got thrown in the deep end. Yeah, it is. It's madness.
Like even for I think Sydney just in general, like everything happens quick,
chaotic.
Whereas you've gone from
Coffs is relaxed, it's chilled.
Nothing.
Everything is relaxed.
0 to 100.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still young, mate. Learn from the experience.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, for sure.
So sorry, we went in a bit of a tangent there about timekeeping, man.
African clocks.
That's it. So Rockdale, how did that come about at the end?
Yeah, so ended up speaking with Paul Deezer again, and then he was like, "Yeah, I want you over and stuff." I was like, "Easy." So signed my contract. Was
big
there.
Money?
No. So I was there. I did all pre-season with them.
Yeah.
So I did everything. Went to Masso Cup with them. So I was there, and I was like, "Yeah, easy." Like I'm in the squad, you know. Like signed my contract. But with these teams, they won't put the contract in straight away, you know. They'll hold on to everyone. And I felt like a big part of mine too, as I said earlier, like they obviously didn't want me just to be in 20s like consistently every week and then come up to first grade and then play like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So I felt like they had my back a little bit there and wanted me to play minutes in that. And then I sort of felt as well like maybe because my points as well, coming from an A-League system, more points.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think them getting me out like allowed them to sign like 2 extra players.
Right, okay.
So I felt like that was like, to them it was like, all right, so we got him, he's not going to play that much. Why don't we just send him off to
It's
bench?
hard Euro's going to start.
Yeah, there's no hard feelings. Like it worked out like the best for me.
And even for you, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
You're
play more football.
100%, yeah. Got a decent contract at Bankstown, came over there, the boys are good, so like it's...
So how close before the window closed did you leave Rockdale?
It's like 5 days or something.
So how did Bankstown come about?
Oh, legit, so end of training with Rockdale, they pulled me over for a chat. I was like, oh, what's this? They were like, just come for a chat. I had a chat with them and they were like, we got a friend at Bankstown that's interested in you and that. And they were like, they need a striker at the moment. Why don't you go have a look at that? And then by the time I got home, I got a call from Bankstown. So like it just happened.
Oh, that's good. At least
real quick.
legit.
So I had the conversation with them 2 days later, signed my contract.
Yeah, good.
So yeah. Good. And then like legit, so signed the contract. And the funny thing is, like I think a few other clubs found out that I got released, but I already signed a contract. So these clubs are calling me.
Oh, right.
And then I'm just like, I signed my contract already, There was a few NPL 1 teams and stuff, but I felt like it was the best.
Yeah,
best
so
thing,
are you enjoying it, Mike?
Yeah, enjoying it, The boys are good change room.
Yeah.
Coaches are good, like Sash there. He's got like,
I think Sash, I'm a coach he's good.
I think I've like, they have the best like coaching staff that I've like seen in a while. Like
good.
they're so close and like, you can tell like they're actually mates.
Yeah.
And they're there to do the job and to win. Like, everybody's good, Coaches are good, boys are good. Change room.
Scored 10 goals this year?
Yeah. Should be on more, I reckon, though, but we'll see how we go.
Yeah, so then,
10 games to go.
what's your, like, obviously having come from regional New South Wales to playing here, what's like the biggest kind of differences for you? Obviously the standards higher.
Yeah, the standards, and I feel like, I think it's just standard and like the work ethic. Like everyone is, like as you said, like it doesn't matter what league you're in, everyone wants to win.
Yeah.
And like the thing is with Coffs is like, we'll go against this team and we'll just batter them, but like you come here and you versus a team that's lower than you never know. Yeah, you probably lose. Yeah, they still want to win, and they're there to play, and it's difficult. But here I just felt like it's just quicker and just a lot of players are smarter.
Yeah, of course.
Other than that,
So what's ultimately your aim? Do you want to be a professional?
Yeah, hopefully, So definitely start cracking down now and hopefully try and get a contract. Yeah.
And I must say as well, you're also late for this podcast. Genuinely. So start cracking from now.
You're working on it from now. Don't worry.
Starting now.
So bigger picture, right?
Yeah.
How has it been? The whole transition of moving from Cork to Sydney, like how have you found the whole thing, not just the football?
I felt like it was easy because my older brother was already here.
Right.
So he moved here, I think 2020 or 2019. So he moved here for footy when he finished school. So I felt like if he wasn't
NRL?
here, no, rugby union. So he plays for Randwick.
Okay.
Yeah. So I felt like if he wasn't here, I would be like
lost.
I think I'd be back home with mum, honestly. It would have been difficult, but with him here and having a few mates from Coffs that were here for footy as well.
Yeah.
So they lived together and all that, and then obviously I moved in a house with a few Coffs boys that also play footy with my brother. So I felt like that helped a lot and like just made it easier for me because I'd go to football, have my football mates, but then I'd come back home and have all my Coffs people like still there.
Yeah, of course.
So like I felt like that was easier, but definitely if he wasn't here, like it would be
it's hard
difficult.
moving.
100%. Yeah, it's difficult. But I did spend 2 years obviously away from home, like when I was in Coffs, like living with a good family friend to finish my HSC. So I felt like I already like had that like experience of like not being at home. So
That's tough, definitely. We've been through it as well. It's tough, but once you get past that initial, it's hard to go back to.
Yeah, 100%.
Go back to it again. See the big bad world.
So do you go back? Your parents are in Melbourne?
Yeah, they're in Melbourne. Yeah, so go back every now and again. Yeah. Haven't been back since Christmas. So it's been a while now. Obviously, can't really go. Yeah, season stuff. So once the season's done, I'll obviously go back.
Nice.
Spend some time, and then we just go from Melbourne to here. Yeah. Go to Coffs every now and then, but I haven't been back to Coffs in a while actually.
Big banana?
Yeah, the big banana. That's what everyone knows about Coffs. Just the big banana. I've got no idea what you're talking about. Have you seen the big banana?
It's not the only thing in Coffs.
The only thing.
It is. If you go there, oh mate, that place is good because my friends there. Oh, I can't stand it, eh? I go there for 2 days and I want to leave.
But then, were you okay with it before you moved to Sydney?
Yeah. I enjoyed it, yeah. But then once I see Sydney,
that's what I mean, the big world.
I can't go back. Like, I couldn't live there again. Yeah. Like I go there like to visit and like I'm there for a week. My first 2 days, I'm like, I want to go back. Yeah. Because the good thing and the bad thing about Coffs is it's so small that like you might go to the shopping centre and you'll see everyone that you needed to see in that one like thing. And then after that you're like, what do I do now? You know, you've seen everyone.
Back to the big banana.
Yeah. Then there's this one place that everyone goes out in too. So like obviously if I'm on holiday, I'll go out to that place and it's just like everyone that you know is there in one spot. So it's just like
same thing,
same conversation. Hey man, how you doing? Good. You legit turn around, next person. It's all the same thing. So after 2 days, you're just like, nah, get me out of here.
Yeah, I bet.
Want to be there.
I wanted to go back to the, not necessarily just regarding you, but obviously the end of the transfer window. The window's coming up. When players get released close to deadline. I know I've heard some horror stories of players getting released by clubs, but I've also heard on the other side, players shafting clubs.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously being on the coaching staff at some clubs and also being as a player. It's a funny one because both are trying to look out for themselves.
Yeah.
Some players are probably pretty loyal and they probably have a bit of common decency, but I think some players do shaft clubs and some clubs do shaft players. I've heard some, I can't remember who it was at the start of this season, but I think there was 2 players who I spoke to this year. I won't name the club, so I've got all the players' names, but it was literally the day of the end of the window, and they just got a phone call, get told they're going to let them go. And then how do you get a team on the last day of the window?
Yeah, it's hard.
It's almost like the odd person might get something.
Yeah.
Very, very difficult. But we had a player before who on the 3 days before the window closed says I'm away. It's like, well, it wasn't a professional contract.
Yeah.
Like, how are we finding a player to replace you in 3 days? I mean, it's a hard one.
And as you say, it massively goes both ways. Because often you speak to players that will say, I'm doing this because the club have been good to me.
Yeah.
But I also think that clubs are only, not always, but a lot of the time, clubs are good to players when they need the players or when the players are of use to the club. I think that if the player was no longer of use, the club would also be quick to say, I'm saying the loyalty thing is the
club's looking out for the club and the players looking for the player.
It's hard.
You get O'Connor told the story and he was on about his mate.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard that one, but one of the boys basically when he was playing with Dunbar Rovers, he had a visa spot and one of the guys had already been signed as a visa spot and Connor got brought over by randomly just came over to Sydney to live and somebody at Dunbar seen him and they felt like he was better than the visa player. But Connor was staying with this guy because they're both Irish.
Yeah.
Travelling to training together and all the rest of it.
Wow.
And then they told Connor, we're going to release that guy and sign you.
Wow.
But don't tell him. So Connor had to go to train every day with him. And the guys said to Connor, why did he keep bringing you down with visa spots? And Connor's like, oh, I don't know.
That's tough.
That happens. So he's like,
mates as well. They live together.
They weren't really mates. He just met him over that 10-day period sort of thing. But he was helping him out. So obviously Connor was saying to the Dunbar,
put me in a bit of a situation
here, but he obviously wanted the club as well, so it was the ins and outs of football.
I think at the end of the day, football wise, everyone just has to look out for themselves.
100%.
That's the.
You have to, but I do think there's also there has to be some sort of moral conscience in there as well.
Of course,
basically people are good too. That's why I think it's important. The human relationship standpoint of if you get on well with the gaffer's looked out for you.
Yeah.
How hard is it, especially this window? This window's coming up, there's 9 games to go or something like that.
This one's crazy.
Some people will jump about for better or for worse, but just considering how's the club been for them, or am I even playing? If you're not playing, fair enough. I'll get a move somewhere else and get some game time. Some people are playing, some people chasing money, understandable as well, depending on the circumstance, but some people make bizarre moves as well. Go from 1 division to 2 divisions down just because of more money. This transfer window will be interesting. I don't know how many changes there will be, but it'll be interesting to see if any of the teams at the bottom or the top sign.
Are you looking at signing players? Obviously don't tell players, but as a spirit.
Well, we had ours was a bit obvious because our 2 visa players had to leave.
Right, okay.
Both went back to New Zealand.
So you get 2 visa spots and hundreds of points in?
I think it was 800 points or something like that. So our 2 visa players, one centre midfielder Brad had to go back home for family reasons, and Gianni the striker went back for the New Zealand transfer window. So we have 2 visa spots basically. So that's an obvious one. 2 big teams really rely on their visa spots, and last year we had 2 of our probably strongest players in the team are both visa players. So naturally we'll be looking for that, but I'm sure every team is looking for. I don't know every team's situation, but I'm sure everybody will looking to strengthen, especially that top 6 pack, because a lot of the players play team hop, don't they? Sort of bounce around. If you're not playing, if you're a sub for Sydney United, just probably still good enough to go and play for any one of the top
100%.
Probably 4 or 5 teams. So I'd be interested. Do you know of anyone in your team that's coming in? Have you boys?
No.
You keeper, I heard.
You need one. See the 3 goals in Bankstown.
I think, I'm not sure if we're looking for some, but I think because one of our players, Aga, he's over in Europe at the moment, so I'm
How
not
long
sure.
was Aga away for? Oh, I
think
never
like-
even noticed. He wasn't there.
Yeah, he's gone for like 8 weeks, I think, so
season's done.
I'm not sure. So he might come back and help us out towards the end, or...
Yeah, because he was one of the players that went across.
Who's that?
Sydney United last year.
Oh, right, okay.
So Aga...
Agadoo?
Aga, Devontae and...
midfielder,
I remember Adrian talking about him.
They all went across, so I didn't... Aga's away.
Yeah, he's over in Europe, so I don't know what they're going to do
Was
with
he
that.
playing in Europe? Just on holiday?
No, holiday.
Oh, he's on holiday.
It's just gone, the summer there, so I don't know what we're going to do with that. But
Do you
we'll
think
see.
that you need players in any other positions? Or do you think you're alright?
I feel like we definitely need, I reckon, another right or left back, just because we have Luke and Brady obviously there, and they're so strong, but we obviously get Jeffers to come down and play right back, does the job beautifully.
Yeah.
And then Sean as well, he's injured at the moment, but he can play like right back, left back. But I felt like we actually need a player that's in that position just to fill him in if someone does get injured.
In case of injuries.
But other than that, I felt like our squad's pretty we got depth, So I don't know, but we'll see. And I feel like a few teams will trying to snag a couple of the players as well. So we'll see. Well,
it'll be interesting, especially teams who are still in the cup. Some people are cup tied. That'll make a big difference as well.
I think that looking at like the likes of Mount Druitt, Hakoa, like
it could be the difference.
100%. So Mount Druitt will obviously be need to keep hold of your man, your number 9. What's his name? Andre Martins. He's good, eh?
He'll be going next season.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
He's class. You watched him play as well?
Mate, he played against us, man.
How good are we talking?
He's good.
He's good. He's just clever.
You just keep saying good, but how good are we talking?
He's clever.
He can do everything.
Is he small, tall, medium?
Yeah, he's quite
he's
big.
pretty tall, I think
he's a big boy, he's
6'2",
strong.
6'3".
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, he's strong, but he's mobile.
He can dribble.
Run.
Young?
Yeah.
I don't know what he is.
Is he Portuguese or Brazilian?
Yeah,
What's mother's maiden name? Got that?
What?
Mother's maiden name?
Garang.
I've not seen him play, but obviously he's third top scorer in the NPL.
Yeah.
So he's obviously a decent player.
And he's missed, I think he was suspended for 4 or 5 games.
You say he'll be away next year, but if Mount Druitt get promoted, and then at the end of the day, money talks, so you never know in NPL. Some people like to hang around with the cashes, unless he's got aspirations to. If he's younger, he may have aspirations to play at a higher level. On B League as well, could come in.
That's true.
What about that for you? Would you consider that?
Yeah, the B League, I don't know, confused too if it will even actually kick off next year as well. But obviously that's very good for us young players to step in there.
Yeah, I think hopefully it'll be a good stopgap or not a stopgap, but a good little halfway.
Because it's a big gap just now in terms of you've got the NPL side and then the A-League, so for something kind of in the middle.
In the middle, I reckon it will work out good. But what would that do to the NPL?
I don't know, mate. Like that's what we've spoken a few times.
Yeah.
Now it's just a waiting game. Let's just see what the FFA come out with, and hopefully we hear something soon, and then we can all have a proper discussion.
Last question for you, mate. What is your, let's say, footballing dream?
Footballing dream is definitely to get a professional contract. Like obviously I'm not aiming for to play in Spain or anything like that. Like we've got to be real sometimes, but hopefully to get a contract here or just overseas as well, maybe in like Asia or something like that.
Yep.
Wouldn't mind that. But other than that, yeah, just to try get that professional contract and make my professional debut.
6'6" striker agents, if you're looking for them.
Good in the air.
Champion Football Agency, just let us know. 6'6", man. That is. You must be the biggest player in NPL.
Mate, honestly,
Yeah.
it was so funny at the weekend. Like, obviously, I'm small. See, trying to anything coming in the box. I couldn't see a thing.
How's your jump? You got a good leap as well?
Nah, I can jump pretty high as well, yeah.
About 8 foot in the air, try to get
Like, I feel like I don't have to like really jump that high as well sometimes. Because if I jump, I'll go over the bar. Because I can grab the bar like this, like just standing. So like I felt like it's not.
Do you play basketball at all, like recreationally?
Yeah, on the side, yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Any
not
good?
bad. I can dunk and all that.
Oh,
Nah, not bad. I'm not a bad basketball player. I used to play AFL as well, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, when I was younger, before playing football, actually. Played a bit of AFL. Should have stuck to that, but
That pitch is too big, man. EFL pitch is huge.
I went and watched one of our mates like on Sunday. He plays for GWS. It's huge, and they just run for days.
That is so big.
They just run for days.
They're athlete. They're like what 6 foot 285.
Yeah.
Can catch, kick, wrestle.
And they're big as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The units, mate.
Yeah,
fit.
they're huge.
That's some sport. They're like absolute athletes at the AFL. But let's be honest, it's shite compared to football.
That is shit.
Okay, let's look to the weekend's games.
Some big games.
So what happened last week? Roy got 4. Was the games postponed?
One game was won.
Oh my god, that is a shambles from us.
You get one?
I got one.
What? Fucking hell. Roy's played with Roy as well.
Roy got 4.
And Roy's a professional pundit as well.
Well, what games did we have last week? Sydney Olympic Sharks was one. St George, you got right. I picked the other St George. Central Coast Mariners, Sydney FC. I think Roy picked a draw. And Marconi Apia. We all picked Apia.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't really a shock, I suppose, Marconi. It was a big game, wasn't it?
Aye.
Right, let's look at the predictions and we'll get cracking.
So we'll go through the games.
Yeah.
Pick
One
who
was-
you think will win.
Oh,
Who's
draw.
Olympic at home to Apia.
Apia bounce back.
Apia, yeah.
Every time Apia lose, they always come and
bounce
scud
backward, yeah.
the team next
I
week.
think Olympic.
You think Olympic?
Chaz got 1 out of 12 last week, mate, so just take
Take
that with a pinch of salt.
Opposite from me every time.
No, I got Apia.
Blacktown at home to Rockdale.
That will be a good game. So
Rockdale.
Rockdale, Marconi tomorrow. So
I'll back Rockdale.
I'm going to go a draw.
Draw. I'm going to go Blacktown.
You got
Sydney?
Blacktown?
Yeah, I'm going Blacktown. Again.
I'm good. I'm opposite to you again, so I'm safe.
Western Sydney Wanderers at home to Sydney FC.
Wanderers.
Sydney FC.
This is why you get one. This is why you get one, man.
Do you know what happens to me, right?
Doesn't even think about it. He just chucks in.
There's a problem I have is that I'm losing, right? But Gary's beating me. So I need to try and get a comeback in some way. And if I pick the same teams as Gary, there's no comeback happening.
Yeah, true. But yeah, just keep going the way you go, bro.
How's at home to Wolves?
I want to go draw.
I'm going Wolves.
I'm going Hills. No, what were they? They were thingy. They just lost to Sydney United last week.
I'm just laughing because it's
we're going opposite, of course.
House played well at the weekend as well.
Inter Lions at home to Hakoah.
I want to go Hakoah.
I'm going Inter because I don't want Hakoah to win.
Yeah, fair play. How far are Hakoah ahead of you?
Oh yeah, they are now. They're slipping away. We got a game in hand, but
3
I think
points
they're
or
3
something?
points. Yeah,
Yeah.
but we got a game in
They're
hand.
3 ahead of you with a game in hand.
Yeah.
Just tight, innit?
I'm going Inter.
I'm looking forward to the playoffs,
Yeah, I
actually.
got Inter as well.
Bankstown at home
I
to
got
Bulls.
Bacchus.
Oh,
Trust
Bankstown
me.
City.
Yeah.
That's his Bulls. Oh, that's right, you're against
I
your
got
team.
Bacchus, trust me.
Is that Saturday night?
Yeah, Saturday, 3 p.m.
Oh,
3
o'clock?
p.m.
3 p.m. It got changed, yeah.
How's that?
That's good.
It's a great kick-off.
Nah, it's the best
We've
kick-off.
had some late ones, so 3 p.m. is
3
good.
p.m. kick-off would be brilliant.
I was surprised you weren't playing on Friday night. Most of your
We used to,
Fridays.
yeah. I think because they changed it when the summer finished, so then the daylight savings that switched, they changed it back. But I like the Friday night games; they were good.
Yeah. I'm going draw in that game.
You got to draw.
Yeah.
Still
opposite from you.
I'm saying us 4-1 again.
4-1 again. Oh, you beat them
Okay.
4-1.
I'll go back. I'll back you, big man. I'll
Yeah,
back you.
I got you, bro. Don't worry. We'll get the job done.
I love that confidence. Rams at home SD Raiders.
I don't know anything about Rams or SD Raiders, to be honest with you.
So Rams were 70 minutes was nothing each for Mount Drew at the weekend.
That's right,
we kept them in the game, or they stayed in the game against us. Yeah, good as well.
Rams are an awkward one.
Did Rams not win it 2 years ago? Not the league, the playoffs? Not the final?
Oh, they got to the grand final.
They won it, I'm pretty sure they won it as well.
Maybe they did, aye.
I think they won it in the last minute.
Yeah, 2 years ago, you could be right.
SD Raiders versus Rams. SD Raiders are hit and miss it.
I'm going draw. I'm going draw.
I'll go Rams. Just an absolute flip of the coin.
I'm going to go SD Raiders. Because Gary went Rams. Mario keep a clean sheet. Spartans at home to Berries.
I'll go Spartans.
Yeah, Spartans. See this? Once we go down here to like Camden and all these, we've no clue.
No clue.
No clue.
They do fair. Most guests we've had on haven't had a great.
Yeah.
But after you pick these, mate, you at least maybe check the score of them. It means it's a bit more awareness around NPL 3, so we can get everyone involved. That's pretty much the point of it. Central Coast United versus Granville Rage. I'm going to go Granville Rage to get a draw.
How did they go last week?
They won.
So Granville Rage beat Hurstville and Central Coast beat Mounties.
You can't rule out a team with Toddrowski and Tomic at NPL 3.
Granville,
they could win the game
Granville
by themselves.
I'm going to go Central Coast. Central Coast can't beat Mounties at home and then lose to Granville Rage.
Oh, they could, mate. It's very doable.
Camden at home to Bankstown United. So Bankstown United are maybe third in NPL.
They're up the top somewhere, aye. And Camden are hit and miss.
Yeah.
Mid-table-ish, low mid-table.
Yeah, I'll go Bankstown.
I'm going to go a draw. Camden's quite hard to go to.
You're going to go draw. I'm going to go Bankstown as well. Stressful.
Very stressful.
Fraser Park at home to Mounties.
Mounties. Yeah. Fraser didn't play last week, so I feel like that's going to be...
There's no rain this weekend, so that game will be on. Although they're playing on Saturday night. South Coast Flames at home to Prospect.
South Coast Flames.
Where is South Coast? That's like Wollongong way.
Aye.
So that's a big
South
trek
Coast.
from Prospect.
That is, aye.
South Coast.
Northwest.
South Coast.
Was he picked?
Yeah, you picked South Coast. You picked South Coast as well?
Aye.
I picked South Coast, I know.
Okay, done?
Done, mate. Thank you for coming on. It was a pleasure.
Thanks for having me. I was surprised when you asked me to come. So.
I was surprised you turned up on time. Right, mate, thanks very much.
Thank you, mate.
Nah, thanks for having me.